Welcome from Soup to Tomatoes. My name is Renee. I should get rid of these. I'm a registered nurse and a personal trainer. For this particular class, we use a resistance band. But if you don't have one, you do not need one. For any of the classes, you could do totally just your own body weight or cans of soup or a ball of water or two. All of it's fantastic. But this week, we're talking about spine health. So with that in mind, we want to begin in good posture. And I see some of you are walking already. Love it. So make sure to keep ourselves healthy and strong, that we stack our joints, that our knees are over our ankles. So if you were looking at me at 90 degrees here, right, I'm stacking these joints and I'm stacking these joints so that I'm nice and tall in my posture. I'm tucking my chin in, and feel free to squeeze your bum anytime or all the time. All of that's allowed, right? We want to get the rear end of the body working as much as possible because people tend to work the front, not so much the back. So we're going to work on the back. But we're going to also explore all the different moves we have to do in order to keep our bodies safe and to really work them. All right, so keep the march going. Let's add some shoulders. So this one's important because it's a shoulder stretch. It's a chest opening here. And then we inhale, reach up, but keep the shoulder blades down and back. Bring the elbows down, shoulder blades down and back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, squeeze down. So this one I took from the Arthritis Society. It's in their pamphlet because I thought it was just fabulous, right? How good is this? I make everyone do it. Young, old, doesn't matter. We all need to have strong shoulders, right? Yes, good. So squeeze them back and down. Inhale up. And then one more. Fantastic. Now we're just going to take it to toe taps. So I'm not sure if you can see my toes. Ah, you're getting it. Good. So toe taps. So keep the toes tapping here. And we're going to do some back stretches. So we're going to inhale, reach up, and pretend like we're trying to grab something a little bit higher. So it's not just working, it's lifting and reaching, 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 reaching. Try to keep the toes tapping now that you got it. Woo! Good, I know. And then release down. And then now we're going to do one at a time. So keep the toes tapping, reach up, and reach, reach, reach. And then down. Reach up on the other side. Reach, reach, reach. And then down. Now do that as you keep your toes tapping. See what happens. Reach, reach, reach. And down. Good job. Reach, reach, reach. And down. If you're just joining us, welcome. Fantastic. Reach, reach, reach when you're ready. Good job. And down. And one more. Reach, reach, reach. And down. Good job. So now we're going to go on our toes. We're just going to lift our heels off the ground. And as we do that, we're going to take our ear to one shoulder. And then come back up. Gently. Now listen to your body. Because some people carry a lot of tension in their necks. So you just want to start to feel it. And then go gently over to the other side. So just feel it and back. Feel it and back. Good job. Now let's do both. We're going to lift our toes, lift our heels, and then look over one shoulder. Lift toes, lift heels, come back to center. Lift toes, lift heels, go on the other side, and then back to center. So we're doing a lot of things here. We're working our upper body different than our lower body. We're working our sense of coordination. I know. And we're really working our minds because we're doing so many different things. It's really good for us. One more on each side, all right? Lift the toes, lift the heels, come back to center. Lift the toes, lift the heels, and then come back to center. Good job, good job. So first one, body weight only, machine gun kick. So you're going to lift, you're going to sit nice and tall, and you're going to kick the foot out, pressing the heel out. Curl it back in, kick it out. Good. So are you feeling this already? It's pretty fantastic, right? We're only at number 3. Huh? Big deep breaths. Press that heel out like you mean it. If you don't feel it and you're like, Renee, it's super easy, then hold it longer here. Or lift the leg up a little bit more. I find I feel it just fine. 2 more. One more. One more. Do you feel it? Woo! Right? It's beautiful. It's beautiful. All right, other leg. No weight needed, just you, just you. So we lift the heel, we flex the foot, and we press it out. So it's like, I call it machine gun kick because I took a boxing class once, and this was one of their moves, but they did it really, really fast. But we're going to do it nice and slow, feeling it and savoring it. Oh, yeah. I like that a lot more. Never mind this rushing business. We already rush too much in life, right? 2 more. Woo! Oh, feel that beautiful leg. One more. Woo! Good job. All right, so the next one we're going to do is diagonal. So you're going to press one foot out. We're going back to the original foot. Opposite arm comes out, and we're really reaching through the heel, through the fingers. Exhale together. Inhale, reach. Exhale together. So not only are we stretching here on the inhale, but we're crunching here on the exhale. Isn't that wonderful? Big deep breath, same leg, same arm. That's it. Good. It's like, we're not changing. So 3 more. Opposite arm and leg. 2 more. 1 more. Good. You should have maybe slid forward. So make sure you scoot yourself back into your seat. And if you did scooch forward, that's really good news for your hips. That's good. So reach up, big deep breath. Exhale together. Remember, opposite arm and leg, and these same ones for the whole set. 2. Reach. Inhale. Exhale. Woo! Reach. 3. Oh, yes. 4. Big deep breaths. 5. Oh, yes. Opposite arm and leg. 6. See how I keep mine pressed out? Isn't that fantastic? 7. Enjoy 1 more. 8. So that has everything to do with our spine as well as our abs, which are both related to the spine. So we're going to do a deadlift in a seated position. So shoulders are back, chest is out. You're going to have your hands on the side of your legs here. You're going to come down with a neutral spine. Exhaling down and then inhaling up. That's it. So we're going to do that again. Exhale down, chest down. Pretend like you're picking something up. Inhale, come up, but keep that neutral spine. See how my shoulders are back, my chest is out? So if you saw my back, see how my back doesn't get round. I'm keeping it nice and straight, so I feel it here and up. That's it. All right, 4 more, keeping the neutral spine. So we must keep our shoulders back, our chest out. Chest out, chest out, chest out. Oh, that's as far as I can go. And then I come back up. Got it? All right, 4 more, or 3 more. 3 more. Exhale down. Inhale up. I want you to notice where you feel it. Exhale down. What muscles are we using to pull ourselves back up? Good. 1 more. Exhale down. Inhale up. Good. So when we pick something up in a seated position, we always want to make sure that we have a nice neutral spine. Yes? So another one that we have to do each time to maintain our vertebrae is the side bend. We exhale over to one side. We inhale up. We exhale over to the other side. We inhale up. So see how my back is up against the seat? I could add the arm if I want, but my elbow is towards the ceiling. I inhale up, and I exhale over. Now, we must listen. Look at that. Beautiful. We must listen to our bodies here. We must stay tall, exhaling over. Wow, some of you are really flexible. I have to give it to you. Exhale over. Feel the stretch here. It's supposed to be an exercise to lift back up, but a stretch as we go down. That's it. Inhale up. Exhale over. And then one more on each side. One more. Inhale up. Exhale over. Inhale up. Exhale over. Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful. So all of those, right, didn't require any equipment, just you. Just you. And they're all pretty valuable exercises. So we'll throw a few more in after. But we're going to begin with the band under 1 foot. Because from the 1 foot position, we're able to work a lot of stuff, right? So we're going to start with the back exercise today since it's all about spine health. So the first back exercise, you're going to want to scoot your body forward so that as you pull your elbows back, you have a little bit of space, okay? You got a little bit of space behind you to get those elbows back. So quite a bit of resistance here. And you want to hold the band so that the top of it is going out through your thumb. So it's called a microphone hold when you hold it like that, because you hold it like a microphone. So from this position, we pull our elbows back and squeeze them against the rib cage, sticking the chest out. So that works the big muscles, the latissimus dorsi. So release to a bent elbow, inhale back and squeeze. And then release again. Inhale back and squeeze. Release slowly. Woo! Are we breathing still? Big deep breath. Inhale back and squeeze. Good job. And release. 4 more. 4 more. 3 more. Good job. And 1 more. Look at my elbows coming behind me. See how they're way behind me, and then I squeeze them. That's it. And release. So let's go. We'll pull them back. You can scooch back a little bit if you want to get a little bit of support. We're going to bring the knee in and press the leg out. So right now we're just doing leg, but we're holding this position, which is working our backs anyway, right? Big deep breath. Using what's called an isometric contraction. Holding a position. 4. All right, here we go. 4 more. 3 more. Enjoying each one. 2 more. 2 more. Looking good. Looking good. Woo! 1 more. Bent to almost straight, but not quite. Good job. Good job. So release the band, but we're going to keep it on the same leg. Keep it. You're going to take the band because we're going to do upright rows. So upright rows work the upper back. And that's what we want. So I'm going to say hold the very tip of the band because it's hard. It's a harder exercise. It's a smaller muscle. Shoulders are back, chest is out. We begin with lifting the elbows. And then we squeeze our upper back, sticking our chest out. Oh, you're so strong. You're so strong. And release. It's because that band you need a new band, eh? So shoulders back, chest out, lift, and squeeze. So this is really good for upper backs. Upper backs get ignored. Up and squeeze. Stick your chest out. That's it. Do it like you mean it. Lift those elbows up and squeeze your upper back. That's it. You didn't need a new band. Your band, you're too strong for that band. You're going to need a fresh one. Up and back. The illusion integrity, these resistance bands, after about, I don't know, a few months of being out, right? So be careful, because if they snap on you, it could be really rude. Two more. Up and squeeze, and one more, like we mean it, let's feel it. Woo! Fantastic. All right, so let's take it to both feet. Good job. Right, we'll just take a break from that exercise for a moment. We're going to hold it in a microphone hold again. So the tip is going out through the thumb. And if you hold it the right way, it'll be a lot easier on your wrists. Okay, so shoulders back, chest out, elbows tight to the rib cage. That's it. You're going to curl it in and release it slowly down. So a hammer curl is called, or a bicep curl. But the hand position is a hammer position. So up, squeeze, and release slowly down. That's right. Elbows are tight. See how my elbows don't move? Because I don't want my shoulder to do it. I want my bicep to do it. So look, if you look here, I start with the position. And then I curl, and then I go slowly down. That's it, yes. Shoulders back, chest out, curl, go slowly down. This slowly down thing is where all the strength is built. Okay, two more. They found that when they studied muscles, right, there was more muscle recruitment if you went slower on the way back. One more. Shoulders back, chest out, curl, swiftly up, and then slowly down. Yes. See what I mean? It forces you to savor it, right? Woo-hoo. All right. So on to the other foot now. And remember, we're starting out with our rows, so we might want to have ourselves a little bit forward. We want to hold the band like a microphone, so out through our, grabbing it just like a microphone. Good job. Now let's put the palms down this time. So my arms are down, my elbows are slightly bent, my chest is out. I'm going to pull my arms tight to my rib cage and squeeze them. And release. So again, we're doing that low, narrow row. We're just using a different hand position. Yes. Now try to keep your palms headed towards your hips. So you pull the elbows back, or you imagine bringing a stick towards your hips. All right? So instead of towards your chest, which turns it into a curl, you want to pull it back towards your hips. Yes, like that. Good. So that you work the middle back muscles. Takes a little while to get this one sometimes, but it's totally worth the effort. 3 more. Pull the elbows back and squeeze. 2 more. Pull back and squeeze. Oh, 1 more towards our hips now. Down and squeeze. Now turn your palms to face each other. Bring the knee in. Press the leg out. See how my leg stays a little bit bent? Because I don't want to lock out my joint. I just want to pull it in, press it out till it's slightly bent. Bring it in, press the heel out to a slightly bent position. That's it. Bring the knee into your chest and press it out. Into the chest, press it out. 3 more. Into the chest. Press it out, holding those elbows tight. 2 more. Woo! 1 more. Big deep breath. That's it. Yes. So you're going to release it. You're going to sit back. We're going to hang on to these bands because we're going to do the fly. Again, working the upper back, but it's harder. So you're going to take the band. You're going to want to point your toe a little bit. And then open your chest up. And then release down. It's a hard one. So you're not going to want a lot of resistance. You're going to open and squeeze your shoulder blades back. And then back. So open like a bird. You're flying. You're free. That's it. supposed to feel like this. Open, squeeze, and gently close. That's it, that's it. 3 more. Open, squeeze. Where are those wings? And close. That's why it's called a fly, because you're flying like a bird with open wings. That's it. And then 1 more. Open. Woo! And then release. Good job. Good job. All right. Have a drink if you want one. It's going to be good. Now, there's 3 more moves we haven't covered yet for our backs, right? The one is a crunch. So if you sit nice and tall and make a little space behind you, and then you roll yourself. So you don't want your chest into your legs. You just want to roll your tailbone or your hip back and pull the abdominals in. So see how I'm making like a C shape. And then I inhale and I make the opposite. So I exhale, tailbone towards the chair. And I inhale, chest out, shoulders back. Exhale, tailbone towards the chair. That's it. Inhale, chest out, shoulders back. Exhale. Yes. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Do you feel your back kind of warming up to it? 2 more. Exhale. Inhale. And then 1 more. Fantastic. And then we come back up here. The next one is a twist. So shoulders back, chest out. We exhale to one side. Gently. Inhale up. Exhale to the other side. Inhale up. Now the reason we must be gentle, right? You have to be gentle with this one. But there's little small muscles in the vertebrae that are called rotators. And rotators only get worked by rotating. So we exhale to one side, inhale tall, and also the diaphragm and venous system get a little bit more action when we're exhaling over, inhaling tall, exhaling over. 1 more on each side. Very good, by the way. Stay nice and tall. Inhale up. Exhale over. So the idea of that one is we want to work here, the intercostal muscles, right? The other one that's always recommended is the diagonal crunch. So we inhale, we exhale. We inhale, we exhale. That's it. So again, reach and crunch, reach, that's it, and crunch. See how we're doing this diagonal thing again? Right? Always recommend it. Almost any course I ever took on active aging or anything like that, staying healthy long term, had this move in it. So I think it's because not only do you stretch your back and the shoulders, taking big breath here, exhaling here, but you work the abs, right? And abs help keep us strong. 1 more. Good job. Good job. So from here, I just want to do one more strength one before we end it with stretching. I think we got time. So let's do just a few, okay? It'll be fun. It'll be fun. So you're going to grab the band, hip width apart or shoulder width apart. And it's a tough one. Are you ready? You're going to stretch, pull it in, take it out, and release it. Then you're going to do a quick trip up here, and then back down. Now do it again. Stretch, pull it into your chest, release it, and release the tension, and then go up. Good. And then again. Stretch, into chest, out, release, and up. Good job. Here, stretch into chest, out, release, and up. Woo! Good job. Two more. Stretch, chest, out, release, up. Woo! One more. Stretch, chest, out, release, and up. Good job. I noticed some of that got easier for some of you, hasn't it? Good. And if you're just getting started, it will get easier. So let's do a few stretches here. I always begin with the most important one, the hamstring, right? Because this is the one we get the most benefit from. So sitting at the edge of your chair, the knee can be soft, but the foot must be flexed. So bring that toe up towards you, flex it. That's it. Big deep breath, press the chest forward. So again, we don't want to round our backs, right? So we want to train our spines to stay in neutral positions as we exercise. So you want to imagine having our shoulders back and our chest out, tucking the chin in. Take another deep breath, pressing the chest forward. And then one more like that. Good. And then gently come back up or walk back up. And then switch. Other foot, soft knee, flexed foot. So make sure you pull that toe up. That's more important than anything else you'll do in this stretch. Shoulders back, chest out. Good. Tuck the chin in. So the reason we do this one is in studies they found that people that became dependent and frail had really poor hamstring flexibility. So press the chest forward, which means maybe they were sitting a lot, maybe their hamstrings were really tight as a consequence of that, or they move less. One more deep breath. Good. But whatever the reason, their hamstrings are tight, therefore they're more at risk for falls and for other injuries. So that's why we stretch them every single time. All right? So from that, let's do a nice chest expansion. So we're going to take our arms back here or back here, your choice, reaching back towards your buttocks. Take a deep breath here and take your ear to one shoulder. Take a deep breath as you pull your shoulders down and back. And then chin to chest gently. And then over to the other shoulder. Good. Good job. I see some nice flexibility there. Relax the arms and just look over one shoulder. You'll feel a different stretch here. And then back to center and over the other shoulder. Now, I don't know how many of you drive, but it's really important to practice these exercises if you drive, because your neck is going to tell you if you're going to, go in that direction when you're driving. So take out one arm out, big deep breath, and go across the body, nice straight arm, and then pull that straight arm into your chest. Pull the shoulder blade down and back. Good job. Yes, looks good. And release, and then the other way. Reach, and over, and in. Good job. Big deep breath. You know those leg raises we do when we lift one leg up, that kind of thing? Those have shown improvement in people in just a few short weeks. And they don't require anything but your own body. So feel free to do all of those at home. I have one more exercise stretch for you, okay? So it's called the shrug. Really, really important. So you go up with your shoulders, back, down, together. Up, back, down, together. Up, back, down, together. chest open, up, back, down, together. 4 more. Up, back, down, together. Good. So this up part helps get our flexibility in our shoulders, and this down part where our shoulder blades are together is called our set position. Up, back, down, together. And 1 more, the shrug. Up, back, down, together. So feel free to practice that one too. It's a fabulous exercise. So good job today, good job, and fantastic. We're back to 3 times a week. I was kind of taking Fridays off for the summer, but back to Fridays now. So I'll see you Wednesday. And remember, keep yourself tall to keep your spine really safe, all right? And feel free to squeeze your butt anytime. It's really good for it. Have a great day and good job. Looking good.